Hello, friends, and welcome back to a new price prediction update on GMT. I hope you are having a blessed Monday today. Hope you're having a great day today. And let's take a look at what's happening with GMT. So we are currently up 10%. Okay. So this is great news. Okay. For Monday, a lot of crypto right now is moving, which is great news. But just keep in mind that before that we did the update on GMT, we can see we had a big rally here from on this day on March 28th of a low of 0.72 to a high of 3. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We also then consolidated here. We see that we are under the 50 EMA. We went under the 50 EMA where we created a downtrend, as you can see here. And then overall, we created a level of support in the last several days of about 2.01. Okay, so this level of support was very crucial. And as you can see, we are currently, like I stated, 9% up for the day, which is huge. But just keep in mind that when price happened like this before in the past, we can see that with GMT, we have here a triple top now. So please be careful. I wanted to do this video as quick as possible, just in case you guys are looking to get into GMT, and you're taking a look at these prices right now. You're seeing prices are going up, and you're thinking, oh, this is a great buying opportunity to get in GMT. But I would honestly recommend to wait a little bit. If you want to get into the project, please, I would recommend just to wait. If you take a look here, we can see a triple top here. Now, if you see here in the past, we can see that every time price wicked up to 2.69 three times here, okay? So there's a 33% that this time is going to happen again. So please be careful. We can see that it went up there. We see price respecting the levels of 2.06. We see that we were oversold as well. On the other side, we saw that the levels were very high here. We created a triple top, as you saw here, created a support level here, came back, created another support, and then came back to this level again and created a support. Now, is there a chance that GMT, with this amount of bullish momentum happening, going up to maybe around the levels of high of 3? Yes, it could happen, but for now, I see GMT cooling down a little bit, okay? And it's very important to see that we are currently oversold, like I stated in the RSI, and there will be a pullback that comes, okay? I want GMT to still be above the 50 EMA, which would be great news for us. If it could sustain this level here, where we see a lot of momentum occurring at these levels of 2.6, then I still believe GMT can, like we stated, break and retest, come back to 2.2, which will still have our momentum for the uptrend occurring still. But we need to see GMT cool down a little bit, okay? And as you can see, if we do zoom in, we are very oversold right now. So please be cautious. We went up there several times, as you see here. We see a lot of rejections now. So if you take a look here with GMT, we saw price wick up there to the levels that we had before, and we see that price is now coming down. Okay, so please be careful. Now, if GMT can hold this level here of 2.5, where it did a break and a retest, then we could continue to the upside. But as you can see here, we see a lot of rejections occurring right now for GMT. So I still believe there's going to be a reversal that happens. We might break out of this level here of highs of 2.5 before coming back to the levels here of imbalance at about 2.4. And I still believe this would be great because we are above the 50 EMA. But even though if we do still come back to the levels here of 2.27, then I still believe this would be great as well, because we are testing a level of support that we had before and the levels of imbalance where we saw price break out of the 50 EMA, retest back, create a double bottom, as you can see here. So this level was a critical level for GMT as well. And you can see that in the last several days, we created a level of support as well at 2.04, which is very critical because we went down there several times. You can see the wicks, and we saw a lot of rejections happening for GMT at that level. So I would recommend, like I stated, to wait for GMT a little bit. If you want to get into the project, I would recommend to wait for these levels at 2.27 and also 2.02, as I believe these will be the premium pricing. As we can see also on the other side, we were oversold at these levels where we created a support, saw a lot of rejection as well. You can see here there's a divergence. If you take a look here, this wick here is lower than the wick we have right here, which is 2.07. You can see the divergence happening, and you can see here as well at these levels there's a divergence that's happening here at the RSI. So just keep in mind that we are oversold with the RSI as well, and we are approaching a level of resistance. So I would recommend to wait for price to come back a little bit, and don't just jump into a project because it's 10% up. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I wanted to post this video as quickly as I can, just in case you guys are taking a look at GMT and thinking to get into it. I would recommend to just wait a little bit for a cool down. I hope you guys stay blessed, and I hope you're having a great Monday as well, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.